named in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Derek Hall in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So much for coming out throwing, as it leads to an early second down and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Brashard Smith. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And Xavier Worthy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he whips that one incomplete there. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Now they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Royal. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
At
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The Seahawks at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Right side, he finds his receiver, Horton. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, get me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. 2nd down and 6 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. Because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Smith trying to run for it. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team, because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I know I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
We've always got to remember that once the ball's in the air, the defender has every right to go after it that a receiver does. And that was a battle for positioning on that play. And in the end, he's able to force the incomplete pass.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Fielded at the 20. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down carry for Smith. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Brashard Smith, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7.
21. Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
It's the electric return man getting involved in the passing game with Rashid Shaheed.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Seahawks.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Back to throw. And this one's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Brenton Strange, 28 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes now to throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Running left, it's Smith. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Seahawks, 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Now they'll audible to something else.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Torrey Horton, 51 yards. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Rashee Rice with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Butker now to kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds Smith out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Pulled in here, Caldwell. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Rashee Rice in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Chiefs 42, Seahawks 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, check that. Come on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He'll look to throw.
That one caught. It's Horton. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
11 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Looks like they'll move things around here.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
To the left side, catch made by Arroyo.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw here.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And he caught it up.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost to football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, if they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime, they're fortunate to retain possession.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sign of relief.
And all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside.
My nigga, this shit is so ass! This game is ass, man! Ain't shit you could do on this fucking shit.
Now Mahomes.
Nigga got Mahomes, it's over with, huh? Mahomes can throw off his back foot. He can fucking, man, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Even further. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
10-yard loss.
They'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got the...
And he caught that! Man, get the... Man, this game is so ass, man. Fuck this game, man! Mahomes, man! This shit is ass, bro. This shit is ass, man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Man, this game is so fucking ass, man. God damn, it's so ass, man. Man, if this girl texts me one more fucking time, man. What do you want, girl? What do you want?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Horton.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Come on, man. Why is it taking so long to get this nigga situated?
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
Damn, man.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
19 more
And
yards.
this game
Milroe can't play no better, man. It's not him. I need one more corner, man. I need one more corner, man. Or I need a fast corner. I need one corner, man. Damn, I need one corner, man. I need one motherfucking corner, man. At least. I love two, but I need one, man. Jigba, man, I might have to go get me one with you, man.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
It ain't Milroe.
14 yards.
It ain't Milroe, man. This nigga playing a flawless game, man.
As they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
I need one corner, man.
Extra point up in 3
I need one.
And that'll cut the lead back down.
This nigga playing a flawless game, man. It's not him. It's not the offense. It's the fucking defense, man. I need one corner, man. I need one, man. I need one.
Kickoff unit is out on
I might have to go get one with a Jigba, man. I might have to go get me a corner, man. That's a little bit more important, I see. I see. I think that's a little bit more important. I'm about to make it a priority over here. I think that's a little bit more of a priority.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at.
Come here, boy.
They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy.
My nigga, he literally ran across the motherfucking right behind the D-line, y'all. He ran right behind y'all. He ain't even go that far. He ran right behind y'all.
200 yards receiving. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
This nigga with this quick snap, man. He hurrying up snap, man. We can't do nothing. We can't make no adjustments, huh?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, it's Mahomes, man. It's fucking Mahomes, man. All this nigga doing is throwing it up for grabs, man, with Worthy, man. I need one corner, man. I need one corner, cuz I ain't got nobody that's gonna stop that nigga, man. He just smoking everybody. He running right by everybody. I need a corner, man. My best corner, 91 speed, man. Go ahead. What I'm supposed to do with that, man? Niggas got 97 speed, 98 speed. What I'm supposed to do with that, man? You know it ain't Milroe. I know that.
Ready to get this drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
It ain't Milroe. We know that.
Big play there for
We know this.
47 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line.
Ooh. He's playing underneath, y'all. So y'all see what he's doing. So go over his head. He's playing underneath. So go over his head.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown. Touchdown. It ain't the offense, man. It's the defense. And I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd say it's the defense. Because it damn sure ain't the offense, y'all. It damn sure ain't the offense. It's the defense, man. I need a corner. And Jigba, you gone, man. I'm sorry, bro. 9-9 and all, man. You gone, man. I gotta look at that cap penalty, but I think you gone, bro. It might be a lot.
Oh, a dangerous return man
Who?
here. And he takes it all the way across the
Oh shit, I'm just trying all kind of shit.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost.
That's your defense?
The Chiefs offense about set
Oh,
to begin.
oh yeah, that's what I'm running.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
But see, he catching me underneath with that shit. I gotta. This nigga, all he throw is inside, and I keep forgetting to put it inside. That's it. He's just inside. He's the inside nigga.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Uh-huh.
As he throws there
Uh-huh. That blitz got him.
their passing attack. Even though
Hold on, let me put it over the top.
really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop.
See, that's it, man. That's the play right there. That's the fucking play. You know what? I got something for that. I got something for that. This play right here. I got something for that. This play right here. Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I know, nigga. We got something for it this time, bro.
Pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
I'm gonna play with Bud Clark on this one. I'm gonna play with Bud. Bro. Bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now here's Mahomes.
Go stinging. That's 4th down.
And he will not make it to that imaginary
Now, hold on.
line as they get into the ground at about the 23. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh my God, Mahomes! It's Mahomes, man. He gonna catch it on his kneecap. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Get out of here with this shit, man. Get out of here with this shit, man. I need a corner. I need a corner. I'm getting rid of this motherfucker, man. I need a corner, man. More than anything, I need a corner, man. It ain't the offense, man. It ain't the offense, man. It's the defense, man. We can't stop nothing, man. My corners can't stop. They can't stop shit, man. I can't stop shit. Keep running it until you stop it, nigga. You're having problems with it.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards.
I'm having problems with my nigga and Jigba over there. You having problems with him?
That's good. The completion there for
Now I'm gonna put him on over your head, and I'm gonna bring the other nigga down low. I'm gonna bring him down low, and I'm gonna put him over your head now.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh. Oh, he got everybody deep. All right, no problem, brother. No problem. No problem.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Come on, man. Why ain't let me show my play art, man? Look at this shit, bro. I can't see nothing, man. This shit crazy, bro. I can't see nothing. They won't even let me do nothing. Man, this game fucking ass, man. This game is ass, man. This shit ass, bro. This shit is fucking ass. This game is ass. It wouldn't even let me do nothing, man.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. Hey,
I know. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on.
They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Let me put a hat on him. And this nigga right there.
As expected, they're going.
Oh, you got him.
Keep the drive alive.
Look at my nigga. Did you see this shit? Wait till you see this catch, man. Wait till you see this catch, man. Wait till you see this fucking catch.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field.
Game is ass, man.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
This the dump down king right here. This nigga is the dump down king. And then when he get you relaxed on the dump downs, he throw it to Worthy over the top. You ain't slick, nigga. That's all your game is, bro. And I know it.
Not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Man, everything underneath, man. My niggas is trash, man. That's all he doing, man. My niggas just throwing. Oh, he just throwing it right across the middle, right across y'all foreheads, man. Right inside, man. He hurrying up hiking it. I can't get my people straight. He hurrying up hiking in and throwing it in right in y'all gooseneck.
Butker now to kick this one away.
He know how to manipulate it. He know how to manipulate too, though. I've been watching him on defense, man. He pulled that nigga way out so he can get a nigga rushing up the middle.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is incomplete.
I'm trying you up top, bro. I'm trying you up top. Run that play back. I'm trying that nigga up top in the post. I'm trying him in the post. Hold on. Trying this nigga in the post up here, man.
You know, he's one of those tough guys
that
wants to
Jigba got him.
each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Man, where the fuck you going, nigga? I just wanted you right here next to me. I ain't want you going way over there. Oh, man, look at this shit here. I can't even move him back.
He'll try again with
right there.
Here on second down.
Why are you running that route so trash, dude?
The Seahawks on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
I need Milroe to get some traits, man.
He'll drop to throw.
He's just checking you. He's just checking you stride for stride, huh? The lane is. The lane checking my nigga in Jigba. You're out of here, my nigga. He's checking in Jigba.
That's true.
Man, get out of here. I ain't getting no separation, nothing. Y'all niggas is just getting cooked. Get no separation, man. Look at this nigga turned around. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. This nigga. I ain't got a corner that can stop none of these niggas, man. My corner ain't fast enough, man. Spoon ain't fast enough to check. I can't play man.
kick this one away.
These niggas getting cooked, man. And that's the thing. He knows I'm in zone. I can't play no man.
Just a little pass there.
I can't play man. I want to, but I can't.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I need a corner.
Deficit here.
Wish I had one.
You know, this offense, though,
come on, Milrow, snap the ball. Goddamn, boy.
This season, but in this one, their defense is really struggling. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you,
y'all niggas is ass, man.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside?
This nigga doing this with Delane, y'all. He locking down my nigga with Delane, y'all. Delane got my nigga on SmackDown. It's Delane, y'all. Delane got Njigba on lock. Delane do.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And that shit came out late as fuck, too.
35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Man, why ain't my nigga throwing the ball like that, man? Come on, man. Why is he throwing the ball like that?
35 at the 34. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd and 4.
yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
Back to throw again.
Look at this shit! Man, did you see how the nigga bumped him? Oh my god!
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the
Oh my god!
15-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3.
Whoa, Madden! You ain't calling nothing, cuz!
Seconds to play in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
My nigga can't catch nothing, man. Gordon, you can't catch nothing, nigga! It was in your palms!
Chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, everybody on Njigba, huh? That nigga ain't even doing nothing, but everybody on Njigba, huh?
Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Yeah, I know.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Look at that shit.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Fuck him! Fuck that nigga, man! It ain't the offense, it's the defense! It ain't the offense, man! It's the defense! The defense can't stop shit! My nigga Milrow played a flawless game. I bet you the nigga got like a 158 QB rating. It's the defense, man. It's the motherfucking defense, and I never thought I'd say that. Damn, man. Look at this shit, man.
I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kicked the extra point.
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
He got a 106. 106 passing rating.
Well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
With no intos and 6 touchdowns. My nigga got 6 touchdowns, no intos, 413 yards. Man. Yeah, 6.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they fall a game under the
I mean, that's how they was doing, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, it was some plays I was throwing the ball and I was hitting my old lineman. That's how they was throwing it, man. They was making my nigga throw the shit in the ground.
Our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That's how this nigga, bro, you see what I'm working with, man? You see what I'm working with? My nigga Milroe ain't the problem, though, man. It ain't Milroe, man. This shit got me tight, man. Look at Caldwell, man. Caldwell? Worthy? Rice. These niggas was eating on your ass. Now I ain't got nothing to stop these niggas, man. Nothing. Nothing to stop that. I got nothing to stop. I gotta look at my team, man. I gotta do something. I gotta get rid of Njigba. I gotta get me a lockdown corner, man. and then this shit froze up. Man, this game is ass, man. This shit is fucking ass. Then it froze up.